you didn't even know that something has just taken over your entire body. You know, it's everywhere. It's in every bone in your body, in your organs.
That example of being such a hard worker and coming from Colombia with barely anything.
She is feisty, she's a warrior, she's a go-getter.
Sometimes I blame my cancer in the chemicals that I use to clean the rooms in a hospital where I work.
And the cancer has responded well, meaning it's shrunk. But the treatment is also killing her.
Seems like things just started to crumble in his world and had to learn how to stand up again. And it was very vulnerable.
You know, I didn't want to be defined by cancer, and I didn't want to potentially, you know, succumb to it.
Folks who are battling cancer or any disease in this country can go into poverty just trying to stay alive. And people who are in poverty are going to end up on the streets.
This is insane. I literally called about 50 doctors.
I had health insurance, but some women didn't have enough or didn't have any. And the idea that they would die because they didn't have health insurance, is one of the greatest sins ever to happen in any country, anywhere. And in this country, I can't bear it. I couldn't bear it.
She would refuse to let us tell anybody that she had cancer because she didn't want anybody to think that she was weak.
She didn't really talk about what she was going through. She never really wanted to burden anybody.
She could be needing more help in general, and we just don't know that or aren't aware of it, or maybe aren't asking the right questions.
Thinking, why do I feel like I'm dying? And then I just happen to reach over and I'm like, what is this?
And so her words to me was, Nancy, do you want to live or die?
There's some necrosis happening, and I'm like, what's necrosis? Necrosis means death of cell.
Because when I encounter sickness, I never am afraid.
If there's anything I want to do, then I should go do it. Don't wait.
But at the same time, you know, I think I really appreciate life a lot more too.
I think all women should take this test.
These treatments between chemo and radiation, you're killing a lot of cells, and it all has to go through your whole lymphatic system. And the lymphatic system is what keeps us alive.
You got to get the awareness out there of the lymphatic system and how important it is. It's a second circulatory system that is so key.
You know, there's an enormous amount of efforts made from all of us trying to reach underserved populations, if you will. The push has to come, like with everything else, the push has to come from schools. Right, it's I guess where you set all the tones, where you set the goals for education, where you set the goals for nutrition, where you get the raise health awareness. You know, like you let these kids go through school never having any clear idea of like what cancer is, right? It's like cervical cancer is a classic now. We have pretty mandatory vaccination programs, so hopefully that will solve the problem to a certain degree. But that took a long time. It's reaching a younger population. Health awareness has to be taught in the 20s.